Fellow Libertarians, this is George Phillies. I'm speaking to you from Worcester, Massachusetts. I send you my best. I hope you're all well. I hope your state parties are doing well. I'm here to talk to you about the crisis facing our national party. In the last decade, we've lost more than half of our members. In the last decade, real dollar terms, we've lost more than 70% of our income. That's very bad. If we continue on that path, all too soon, our national party will cease to exist. The hope of the libertarian political movement will come to an end. It doesn't have to be that way. In the last 2/3 of a year, my state party has gained 75% in membership. From 2007 to 2008, my state party's income went up 50%. And then from 2008 through 2009, it went up another 20%. We can do better rather than worse, but we need good leadership. And what is the core of good leadership? It's one letter of the alphabet, and that letter is U. Yes, you. Because it is you and your libertarian friends and your libertarian colleagues who are going to build a national party that succeeds. I'm not here to tell you, I'm going to do all these great things for you. Let's be realistic. One-man show political parties have a long record in the United States, and it's a long record of total failure. I'm here to talk about how we together can build a stronger party, and how a Libertarian National Committee can choose the right path to the future. We can choose the new path towards libertarian revival. That's why my friends and I also are running for National Committee. I'm running for National Chair. Carolyn Marbury's running for Vice Chair. Rob Powers running for Secretary, and James Oakson, CPA of Maine, is running for Treasurer. Then I have good friends running for National Committee at Large: Joe Kennedy, Mary Ruart, Lee Wrights, and good friends running for Regional Representative: Rachel Hawkridge, Jim Remmert, Jake Porter, Scott Williamson, Charles Wilhoit. They're all good people, and together we are going to try to help you build a libertarian party. So what do we do together? What are our short-form messages? Number one, the Libertarian Party needs to spend its money thriftily. How can we say the national government should be not wasting its money but spending well if we can't set a good example? That's why James Oakson, when elected treasurer, is going to set up office in Washington for a good piece of time to fix our fixed cost problems and to see what we can do to refocus money where it really matters. And where does money really matter? When it's spent on doing politics. And having said do politics, we also need to change politics in the National Committee. We should be talking about substantial issues, not arcane details of parliamentary procedure. We should be talking about fighting our political enemies, the Republicans and the Democrats, the Conservatives and the Liberals, not fighting each other. We need to do all of those things. And to do them, we need to mobilize the Libertarians. The Libertarian National Committee should set up sound working groups, a few LNC members, large numbers of volunteers to do effectively the things that the National Committee should do. Yes, we do need a paid staff, but because we will not be able to afford more than a small paid staff, they should be doing a few key things that are best done by paid employees. The rest of the work, most of our political work, must be done by volunteers, and that is where I am going to focus the National Committee's attention. What else should we do? Advertising, outreach. The LNC should have a substantial advertising and outreach budget to put the libertarian message. We're the party of common sense. We stand for peace, freedom, and opportunity in front of the American people. And finally, we should do all of the things we need to support our candidates and give them better campaigns. downloadable trifolds, the campaign support disc most of you will have seen by national convention, the various sorts of support on ballot access, on how to run for office, and petitioning, all of the things we should do, think tank support. The National Committee needs to mobilize the libertarian community to get us to the libertarian future. The bright shining city of freedom on the hill. We can get there, but we will only do it if we focus our efforts on doing real politics. I'm George Phillies. I'm running for national chair. I'd love to have your support for the new path, the people who will bring us the libertarian future.